All right, this is Slappy Dog by itself. We got all kind of difficulties going on with these seniors. Maybe they'll jump on in a minute, but there's a Gulf on 98. We can't be about 75, 50 miles from Panama City, but look at that right there. Man, boy, I love me some Florida. Getting a little bit of riding in. We went down to Key West. I had a good time. I had a ball. I got to give a big old shout out to old Chris Caliente, man. I sure appreciate everything you do for me, man. You got them videos and playing around with them and putting them on your page. I definitely appreciate it. I know you don't have to do it. You know, you ain't charging to do it. I mean, I appreciate you knocking me on your page, and I got all these videos and all these rides and stuff that I take. You know, I put a little bit on Facebook here and there, but it's nice to be on a bigger stage. Maybe this might encourage some other guys to get out here and ride a little bit and enjoy life, man. You know, build some bonds with some fellas, man, and you know, just ride your bike. Whether you're riding 2 up, 1 up, dark side, double dark side, motorcycle tires, I don't care. Just shut up and ride. Now, I don't care if you ride a Harley. We got a Harley rider with us today, Wild Bill Jr. His daddy was my best friend, and we rode a lot of miles. He died about 3 years ago of cancer. And one thing about Wild Bill, man, we met on the bike and I had a lot of friendship with that fella just by meeting a man on a motorcycle. And I'm proud to say I'm riding with his son, Wild Bill Jr. He's back here. I had him connected, but it dropped. And made me feel pretty good. I feel pretty proud, man. You know, 'cause Wild Bill is a very important part of my life. We built up a lot of good memories, rode a lot of miles together, had a lot of laughs. And his son said, I wanted to ride with you, Slappy. You know, get some of that what my daddy, you know, was getting. He wished he could have been able to ride with his father while he was alive, but like I told him, he's riding with us now. He's riding on the wings, the heavenly wings. We riding on gold wings. He's riding on heavenly wings. Is that right? Uh-oh. That's just my interpretation of things, but you know, how many people's son will come up and say, man, you know, do you mind if I ride with you and experience some of the things my dad experienced with you? Boy, you better get on the bike and come on. He said, I got a Harley, though. Man, I don't give a daggone if you riding the daggone, what Chris say, English scooter, whatever that daggone thing is. Man, if you can ride, come on, let's go get it. Let's go have some good times. So, we had a good time in Key West. That's a trip, man. I got some footage of that too. I don't know how much of that Chris can use, but he might have to blur out some things because it got a little wild down there for old Slappy Dog. I'm about to go home and go to church, get some of that good old olive oil, some of that extra virgin olive oil rubbed on my head, because I've seen some things I may not should have seen. You know what I'm saying to you? But I'm just being funny. But they down there, they like to have fun, and you know, you get around people that like to. I don't like to use the words party because I don't even drink or party, whatever you want to call it. But you know, they was down there having a good time of how they doing it, man. You know, with clothes on or off. Nobody's judged down there. There's a lot of laughs and good memories. But we're gonna spend a few days up here in Thunder Beach and just kind of check some things out here and do the motorcycle thing before I have to go home and go back to work and sit down and try to map out a few more rides to put together. Because we got a big, long list of things I want to do next year. Trying to knock out some more of this old bucket list and see what this thing say. 84 miles, Panama City, Florida. That ain't nothing for a high stepper. 84 miles ain't nothing for a high stepper. Y'all hear what I'm saying? I got to give a big shout out to Troubleshooter. Well, you're a wild man. Troubleshooter, if y'all ever get a chance to catch up with Troubleshooter, he'll do anything in the world for you. He hooked us up with a doggone 3-bedroom suite for a little or nothing. That thing had, I mean, you couldn't get no better. Oh, snap. Give this old thing a brake check. Make sure this old wing can stop on a dime, and I know that it will, because I don't play. I don't care about how fast one of them go. I want that thing to be able to stop properly. But yeah, I appreciate you, old Chris Caliente, man. I met you on Facebook and throw the hand out there to you, and then we got together at the Wing Ding, was that 40 in Knoxville. He said, man, you wouldn't mind taking us up on the Dragon, you know. I said, shoot, man, that's in my backyard. You let me know what time you want to go, and I'm your man. So he allowed me to take a pretty good group with him up there, and he did his video vlogging, and I guess that's probably at the start of our friendship, and I consider him a pretty good friend, you know. We bounce a lot of ideas off each other, you know, just kind of getting some things mapped out, and some things that he wants to see and do, and then I've done quite a bit, but I don't mind doing them twice. The things that I've done, I'll go again. This is my 5th time going to Key West around Fantasy Fest time. I think it's about 3 times around Fantasy Fest, but it's just a real good ride. You know, it's kind of the crescendo as a, look at all that water, man, I love it, of the band director would say, the crescendo, the build up, and then you bring it on back down to a low roar of my riding season. I will ride a little bit throughout the season, but as far as traveling, you know, going a long way away from the house, it's probably going to be about the size of it. Oh, okay, this is where that Hurricane Michael hit. Some of these little old sections that you can get out and look is not there anymore. How do y'all love that? Old country back road and got the Gulf of Mexico to the left. You got some old school houses, the woods and pine trees, and you got the Gulf to the left. Y'all know me. If it weren't for the fact that I'm going to the hotel that's on the beach, I've been done pulled this bad Oscar around right there and stripped down to my damn panties and jumping that bad boy head first. I'm telling you about me, I ain't scared. I learned a long time ago from some old school guys when I was just a little puppy Slappy, if you will. They used to ride, and I used to ride along with them. They was riding on them old hogs. I was riding my sport bike. They allowed me to ride with them. I was a young guy, you know. They would stop by a creek. And I was like, what are y'all doing? Oh, we just gonna cool our feet off. And they would pull their shoes and socks off, and they'll sit down there and eat a daggum old sandwich. Some Vienna sausages, a sandwich, and, you know, peanut butter crackers or something. And they'll sit there with their feet down in that old creek. Cool off them toes. You know, just enjoying life, man. Everybody's so in the big rush to get going and jump around, and everything's got to be right then, you know. But yeah, that's why I like to get in the water and just kind of daggum splash down and cool off. Or, I mean, I just like to put myself in the water. It don't really matter about cooling off. Right? As long as it ain't cold outside, I get in there. I ain't too big about sticking my feet in no damn lake around these parts with all these damn